guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is definitely like a very different video. So tomorrow I'm going to go get my tonsils out, which I've actually been waiting since like last year to get my tonsils out. So last year I kept getting like tonsillitis like all the time. So basically I got put on like a list. It's quite hard to get like your tonsils removed nowadays. Like it's like a really long like process. So I like to even get like referred. So basically you have to have like a certain amount of times to be able to get referred from your doctors to like the ENT, which is like the ear, nose, throat like team. And then from there, that like it took them like months to even send me like a letter to like go and see them. And basically they have to do like a check and like obviously look down your throat, like look at your tonsils to like make sure like everything's like okay for the procedure. This was at the end of last year. It was like around like December time I got that letter, and it's currently it's the 7th of June. So my appointment is tomorrow, which is the 8th of June. So I don't really know when this video is going to go up, because obviously like I'm going to be like recovering, so it's like probably not going to go up for like a little bit. But yeah, so I've been waiting for like this appointment. Like I got like talk about it from the doctors about me get my tonsils out last year, and now it's a whole like year later and I'm finally getting the procedure done. So anyway, I thought I would just start filming today, because tomorrow I'm going to be like on my way to the hospital and stuff like that. So I need to like pack a bag with me, because they gave me a list of kind of like what to bring. It's kind of just like I need to bring like slippers, pajamas, a dressing gown, any medication that I have. So I'm gonna like pack my bags and get everything ready for tomorrow. I have to be in hospital for 7:15, so I'll probably like, honestly, like the last 3 nights I have not been going to bed till like 4-5 o'clock in the morning. Like literally last night I didn't go to bed till like 5 this morning. Like it was bad. So if I'm not gonna go to bed, like say if I'm like up at that time, I'm just gonna like force myself to stay up. I have to like stop eating around 12, I think it is. So I've already eaten. I went out with my friend Shelley and we like got something to eat, so I still have a little bit left of that, because I only ate like half of my burger. I didn't really feel like much, but I still have that. So if I feel hungry later on, I will. It's currently like 9 o'clock, so I only have a few hours left to like eat and drink. I think I can drink water like 2 hours like before coming in like to the hospital, so I could probably finish drinking around like 5 in the morning, like drinking water and stuff. But yeah, I'm not really like nervous. I know I have to be put to sleep, so obviously I won't really be like recording when I'm actually getting it done or anything like that, because I have to be like put to sleep, which I've been like put to sleep like many times before, so I'm not really like worried about that. Like I'm not really like worried. I'm just like the after like thing, like just the recovery, that's what I'm like not looking forward to, because like sometimes I hate being ill or having to like stay in bed. I'm ill all the time, and like I just like to be able to like go out and like do things. But anyway, without any further ado, I'd rather just get it over and done with, because if I don't have this appointment now, it's actually got cancelled like 3 times. This is the 3rd time it's been moved. I was meant to get it done last month and it got cancelled because there was like a big operation, so they need to cancel 3 operations just to fit that one in. So I was one of them, and then they were going to reschedule it for when it was like the King's coronation, and then they didn't have enough space, so then they rescheduled it for like now. So a month later, it's literally like meant to be on the 9th of June, and no, the 9th of May, but it's currently like June, so literally a whole month later, and like we're finally here. But anyway, I'm gonna like get my bags packed up and I'll show you like what I end up like bringing. I'm gonna take like my iPad and stuff so I can like watch something. My mum is coming in with me because I'm not allowed to obviously like drive and stuff, so my mum's gonna like come in and like sit with me, so at least I'll have like my mum to talk to as well, because last time I went into hospital and got put to sleep, like it was during like COVID, it was like 2020, and I couldn't have anyone come in with me. Like no one was allowed to sit in with me because these were like COVID rules. So anyway, I'm gonna like stop rambling and get packing. It's not really going to take me that long, but I'm just going to get my stuff ready now, so like tomorrow I don't really have to like rush around. I can make sure I've got everything now. So I've just got my bag up together. It literally took me like 2 seconds, because I'm going to like pack my toothbrush and like toiletry stuff tomorrow morning, because obviously I'm going to like brush my teeth tonight and tomorrow, so there's no point in going ahead and packing it. But I just got a set of like pajamas out. So I just have this like oversized, well, it's not really oversized, well, it's just like a big t-shirt. It's just like a Lana Del Rey one. So I just wear that to like bed. So I've just got like a fresh pair of like PJs out, and then I just got these like shorts, because I feel like if I wear like anything to like, if I wear like a long sleeve pajama set and like long bottoms, that I'm gonna be really hot. And then I have my like dressing gown here. I'm just gonna lay this on top. It's just like got Winnie the Pooh and like Tigger on it. And it's like super warm and cozy and cute. And then I just have like my medications in here. I don't want to show too much, but I just have both boxes of like my medication that I have to take. I've just taken the ones that I have to do. I don't really like speak about this, but this is like the medication I have to do like every night. I do have a pair of fuzzy socks just in case, and then I do have these like slippers in here, so I'm like, oh, I don't know whether to take them or have like these ones. So I'm like, I don't know what one to go for, because I feel like these ones are like boots, but then these ones are easy to like slip on and off. So I don't know what one to do. I might just like take them both. I normally keep these in like my in this bag anyway, because when I go to like my friend's house, and if it's like cold, I've got some like slippers with me, because I always have those pairs. So that's like everything I packed for right now. I'm gonna like get into my like pages. I'm gonna take my mascara off, and I'm gonna go down and watch some stuff on my iPad. I have like a new build out in my garden, and I've been like going down there and sitting. Also, like my bed is like not makes I'm currently going to get some new sheets and change my bed, so I've got all like fresh sheets like for tomorrow when I come home. My lovely mum took it all off, and then I'll just like help her put it, normally like make my bed tonight. I'll catch you in a bit when I'm like doing something, or I'll like start filming tomorrow. I might just film what I'm doing like right now, like for tonight as well, if I like remember, and then we'll move on till tomorrow morning. Okay guys, so it's quite a while later. It's currently like 2:12 in the morning. I'm just up in like my little new build bit, watching some Pretty Little Liars, and I'm gonna go back into like my house in a minute and probably like try and go to bed. I'm just like on water now. I just filled up my like Starbucks cup with water, and I'm literally on water now. I stopped like eating and like drinking like anything flavored around like 12, just to be on the safe side, because it does say like 6 hours before, but I didn't go until like 7:15, so I could have like stayed eating and drinking for like another hour, but I'm not really that hungry, and I didn't really want to take the chance, so I'm literally just on water. I can have water 2 hours. Can't remember if I told you this before yet, but 2 hours before I go in, so I'm just gonna like drink some water and like stay hydrated, because I know later on I'm gonna feel like so dehydrated. Like that's the only thing I hate about being put to sleep, is like you can't drink anything like that. You literally just can't drink. Like it's not really about the food. Like I feel like I could like live with that. It's just like my mouth being like dry. I like hate it. But anyway, I thought I'd just update the video, and I'll probably I'll probably catch up tomorrow when I'm either on the way to the hospital or when I'm in the hospital. Okay guys, so it is morning of my surgery. I'm kind of like excited because I've been waiting for so long, but I've just gotten changed. I'll show you like the outfit I want to get there, because I'm sure there's going to be a mirror, or I'll just get my mum to film me. But I've just packed the rest of the stuff in my bag. I need to make sure I've packed my toothbrush. I'm pretty sure I just put it in because I just brushed my teeth. I just added my Apple headphones, and then my iPad, and then my leads, like my chargers and stuff, because my mum will probably need that later because her phone battery's like not really that good. And then I just added my lip balm. Like this one is the Laneige sleeping mask, and it's like really good. Sorry if I'm talking quiet because my brother is still asleep, but my dad's dropping me and my mum there, and then my mum's staying with me the whole day, but my stomach's like rumbling, like I'm literally like getting hungry. But I literally have not sleeping at all. Like I can't sleep. Like I literally tried lying down so many times and I just couldn't get to sleep, so I was like, oh, I might as well just stay up now, and I could just sleep in the hospital if I'm like tired or anything like that. I mean, I'm literally getting put to sleep anyway, so after that. But I don't want to be too bad, because my sister's actually coming back from Bali today. She's been away for 2 weeks now. If you guys don't know, I have a twin sister, like an identical twin sister, and we're like super close, and like we don't really spend that much time like apart. So it's been like weird not having her around, but she's coming back today. So she actually left Bali yesterday, but it literally takes like a whole day to get back, so she'll be landing in Gatwick, like London Gatwick, in like like about 20 minutes, and then it's like another 3 hours from London to like where we live. So she's gonna be still a little bit, but when I get home hopefully she would be here. But yeah, my stomach's like literally rumbling or like hurting, it's giving me pains and it's like annoying. But anyway, we're heading to the hospital now, so I'll update the video when I'm there. Okay guys, so I'm here. I'm not gonna like speak too loud because it's just like a curtain, but we just spoke to the anaesthetist, and I had all my obs in. I have all like my I have all my bracelets on, and then on my bag as well, and she was just talking through the procedure. But once my mum's finished speaking, I'll like explain it because you're not going to be able to hear me because of her. Okay guys, so the lady came in. I've had like all my piercings that I can't take out taped. I need to take this one out, and then the same is just that one, and then my belly button piercing because like I can't take them out. But basically I think I'm like a number like 1 or 2, so like I'm meant to be going down at 8:30, which this is the first time it's ever happened to me because I'm always like one of like later on down the queue. But it's, what's the time now?
It's 8:10.
So it's 8:10, so I'll be going down, like I'm meant to be going down soon. But basically she said that I'll like, I think the procedure's about like an hour and a bit, and then basically they'll hold me in recovery for about half an hour, and then after after I'm out of recovery, I have to like stay in the hospital for 4 hours. So they basically just have to monitor me, and then they'll give me like a bunch of like paracetamol and like painkillers, or I don't know, it's like ibuprofen and Nurofen and like a bunch of other stuff. They'll give that to take me home, and then like so I can take that home with me, and then I get to go home. So I think they tend to do like tonsil removals like and stuff like that in the morning, because obviously they have to like monitor me for like 4 hours. It just, then it doesn't get too late, which is like good. But I have to like put my gown on and stuff like that. But my outfit to wear, I just like wore this like brown t-shirt, a jumper, black leggings, and then I wore my Crocs. I just have my little like charms from when I went to Mexico. I just had like a Mexico flag, ice cream backpack and ice lolly, because they're just like easier. And then I just had like Nike socks on. But this is like me, Madre, being a right champ. Ooh, with me. But anyway, I'll show you what the gowns look like, because I'm gonna look like hideous. And I've got obviously like kind of they're kind of like compression or like stockings, basically just to stop my legs from having like blood clots. So I'm gonna get changed into that, and then I think someone else has got to come in and speak to me or something like that. So I'm gonna quickly get changed. But if I don't speak much now, it's because I'm like going, but I'll try and record it as much as I can. But I might not be able to talk as much when I'm actually had the procedure. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and get changed. So I'm in, like I'm changed. I haven't got my stockings on yet. Show like the full bar gown. But I'm gonna put like the stockings on now. This is
Anybody at home?
Okay guys, so I've had the operation. I'm just in recovery. Basically I have to actually end up staying here for like 6 hours instead of 4. But then they've given me like a lot of like painkillers at the minute, so I actually don't feel too bad. But they've given me a sandwich and some yogurt and a water, and they do have like other things to drink, but I just decided to go for water because this body feels like the best. But it's only 11:35 at the minute, so I've got to stay here till 3. But basically as soon as like we left that ward to go down to theatre, my mum wasn't able to stay anymore, so she's had to like go down into town, and like she's by the shops for a little bit until 3 o'clock when she could come and get me. So I thought I'll update it now so I can still talk because it's not so painful at the minute. But yeah, I got my cat. I always bring him every time, but I still have my cannula in, so I'll get that taken out soon. But yeah, I thought I'd just update the video anyway. I'll update it later on. Hey guys, so I'm just enjoying my yogurt. I did try eating my sandwich, but I just kind of like choked on it, so I'm not gonna bother. So So I'm fully changed. Before I leave and they take this out, they're going to put some painkiller through my cannula, and then I can they can take it out and I can like go home. So I'm not meant to be released for like another like 12ish minutes. So my mum's already there. She's just waiting for me outside, but I just took all the tape off my piercings, and also belly button piercing. I'm gonna like wash it when I get back because it's a bit sticky around like the surface. But I've literally been speaking to all my family and friends since I've like been able to speak, because I didn't know if I'll be able to speak or not, because I got like a few people tell me that got theirs and that they didn't speak for a few days, and some said that they were fine. So it's been like that. So they've just attached the painkiller thing to my cannula. I've got all of that to go, and then she's going to give me some tablets, what I got given when I came out from surgery, because they really like help. So hopefully I won't feel that much pain, but I'm starting to feel like a little bit dizzy because of this stuff. So I'm going to like lay down for a second. So pretty much the whole bottle was like finished. So I should be going home like any minute now. They also gave me like a syringe to eat, not to like eat, but they gave me a syringe with like liquid in it, which was also pain relief, so hopefully that will like help. But I just need to get this like taken out of me and then I can leave. That is the time currently. Sorry, I'm like waving that thing about. It's currently 3:35, so I'm just waiting. That's my dressing gown and the clothes I had on. My bag's over there. I can't remember if I said I tried eating that sandwich and nearly choked on it, so I just stuck with the yogurt, and then I just got some water, and my Crocs are down there, and I have my cat here, which I always bring in with me. I can't remember also if I showed, but they put like a little plaster on my cat. I've had him since I was about 2 or 3 years old, and I bring him every single time, and I sleep with him every single night, and they put like a little plaster on him as well to match mine. Okay guys, so I've been home for quite a while now. It's currently 8:16. I was just really tired when I was leaving the hospital, so I pretty much like fell asleep when I got back. But my sister gave me what she brought me back from Bali, because she got me quite a lot of stuff, so I thought I would show you. I did look down like at the back of my throat, and it is like more red, so it is getting more difficult to like speak, and I don't know, I feel like I sound a little bit different as well. But anyway, let's get into it. So the first thing, she got me the Buldak Harbour noodles. I did buy some of these last video actually, but I think that I don't know if they're a little bit different, but I'm gonna make them like differently, because last time I added like cream to it, because I saw loads of people add like double cream, and it's just kind of making it way too creamy and sickening. So probably make it the way I normally make noodles, and then just add some like cheese to it or something like that. But I'm not gonna have it like yet. I'm gonna wait until I'm like better, because spice and like hot stuff could like make my throat bleed, so I don't really want to do that. Next thing is this little incense thing. So our friend Kelly bought us this little incense holder. Well, our friend Kelly bought us the little incense sticks, but I didn't have the holder for it, so now I have a holder. It's like a little leaf with like a lily pad or something like that. It's like a little lily pad, which I think is cute. And then look at like the detail in here. I just really like it, and I can't wait to use it, because I never really used incense before. I'm quite like careful with them though, because I know that they can like get a little bit too much. The next thing she got me are 2 shot glasses. So I bought, when I went to Mexico, I bought us back a shot glass each. She got me 2, so she got me the Bing Tang Barley. I love barley, and then she was saying that this was like their own like cider or something like that, but like look how huge this shot glass is. It's like literally so big. And then she got me this one as well that says Bali on it, and it's just got all like a little sunset with boots, birds, a little island. But yeah, I thought this was like cute because now when I'm, you know, there I'm out, I've got two. But definitely like if with this one, if I'm doing like Jaeger bombs, I could literally just put the whole shot in here, like the Jaeger and the energy drink, because it's literally so big. So that's like I love that. I love getting like little memorabilia from like places. I think it's like so cute, and like it's stuff you could keep like forever. Next thing she got me is this key ring. Again, when I went to Mexico, I bought her little like key ring saying Mexico, so she got me a little key ring saying Bali, and it's like a surfboard with like a shark bitten out of the board, and there's the shark. There's a really cute thing that I add these to my keys because I did that to my Mexico one, so I'm gonna put these on. My sister got one when she went to London to watch Coldplay, and then I got it when we went to when I went to Mexico, and she got this now when she's gone to Bali. So I've got like a collection going of like places where like each other's been. One of the last things she got me was the In the Stars by Bath and Body Works. There was like a Bath and Body Works there, so she got me that, and it smells like really good, so literally love it. Sorry, it's like really hard for me to like swallow now. Oh, it smells so good, so love that for me. Last thing she got me was this long skirt. So it comes with, it's like this long skirt, which is like really cute. And then it comes with this matching top. I think this would be nice for like the summer stuff and coming along. So definitely think this will be a really cute duo. And also we are going on a holiday next year as my sister, her boyfriend, and then me, and then a group of our friends, a few of our friends are coming, and that's amazing. So I could definitely take this as one of an outfit, but I'll definitely wear it before then. But I really love it. I love like getting like new clothes and stuff, especially from holiday, because I feel like it's so like summery and just something a little bit different. I love like the pattern, like, and like the red along the bottom. I think is super cute. It's the same on the back as well, but I literally love it so much. So that is everything my sister and her boyfriend bought back for me, which I really do like appreciate, because she didn't really have to like get me anything. But anyway, I'll catch you in a little bit. Okay guys, so it's currently Sunday, so it's 3 days after the operation. It is still really hard to like talk. I'm definitely finding it a lot easier today to like swallow and stuff. I've been able to like eat some cereals, which is good, but yeah, still really sore to talk. The last few days my face just feels really swollen. It still does it here. I took a video the other day of my face like quite swollen, but I do feel like I'm getting a bit better. I'm gonna go in for like a bath now because I feel like I had one yesterday, but I feel like I'm just sweating so much. So I'm gonna have like another one, but I thought I'd just update the video. So mind the state of me, but today I'm able to talk a lot better and actually making myself something to eat. It's currently 1:30, but I've only just kind of felt like something now. I'm gonna make myself some toast with raspberry jam and butter, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better. There's still like white stuff at the back of my throat, and like I feel like the swelling's going down a little bit. Like when I touch, it doesn't feel that bad. But last night I had a really bad night's sleep. Like I literally couldn't get to sleep until like 6 o'clock. in the morning I had to like come down and like take Calpol because I feel like it works like quicker and better. Right, it's started to like really hurt, kind of like I have an infection, but I know it's just from like me having, just because of my throat, because like when I used to get tonsillitis, my ears used to always like hurt as well, and my surgeon told me that it will be painful, but I can't remember if I told you or not, but the surgeon who did my tonsils actually did my sister's like ear operation. So I have a twin sister, and she had really she had mastoiditis in her right ear when she was a baby, and she had like 3 big ear operations, and he did them all, and he even missed like his son's like uni graduation, or like missed some of it because to do her operation, because when she was a baby, like someone gave her like milk. Obviously you're not meant to like eat or drink anything like 6 hours before, and a nurse went and like fed her, and then they had to like reschedule it for like later on in the day, and he had to like miss some of his son's graduation. But like it was like nice because I can't really remember him because I was like a baby, and the last time my sister went in was when she was 10, but I didn't go in, so I don't really remember him. So my mum did, and we were talking, and then after he came by and like had a talk with me, he didn't have to, but he wanted to make sure I was okay and like how the operation went. That's like my sister just came out, but yeah, so it was like nice to like see him, but I'm definitely starting to feel better. It's just like mainly like my ear and stuff like that, but I should be good. And I'm starting to like cough and like bring up a bit of phlegm, but apart from that I'm starting to get better because I'm actually able to eat now, so I'm feeling a lot better. And I'm still keeping up with drinking water. I feel like when my like Starbucks cup up, and I just been drinking water because it's really good to stay hydrated and like keep going on with fluids, because my surgeon said that's when you start running into problems if you don't. So if you guys are getting it done, then make sure you drink loads. Hey guys, so it's currently Tuesday the 13th, so that's 5 days after I had my tonsils out. I'm definitely getting better at being able to like speak. It does still like hurt here, I do cough a little bit, and definitely like hair still feels a little bit like swollen, and like swallowing stuff still really hurts. But I just made myself a smoothie, so I'm gonna enjoy that whilst chilling a little bit. But I'm gonna go get my nails done later on because they're growing out. This one is like broke off, so I'm gonna go get my nails redone later on with my mum and sister. But I thought I'll just like sit down and talk to you about like because I looked back at some of the clips last night, and like obviously I didn't really know what to expect. So when I went in to the room, basically like me and my mum got taken downstairs, and from there I had to just say bye to her, and then she had to like go off, and then I went in like a separate room, and then the lady took all my things, and basically I sat in a room for a couple minutes, and then they took me into theatre, and they were really nice. They put some like patches on here to like just obviously like monitor everything, and on my heart as well. And then they put the blood pressure thing on my arm, and then also I had a cannula in my hand. And then that's when like they started to like put they put the cannula in my arm when I was in the room in the theatre, and then basically they put like started to slowly put the solution in, which made me fall asleep, and then they put the an oxygen like mask on me, and basically I was just like breathing, and then you obviously like slowly go to sleep. And then I remember so they did warn me about this. So basically I had like a tube down my throat when obviously in surgery, and basically like they always like take the tube out before you come out of surgery, but like normally like you're actually awake, but normally you don't remember it because you're like because of like the anesthetics. But I actually did kind of remember it. That's like the first time I remember them like bringing out the tube, and then I was just coughing, and then that's what I really remember. It's kind of random. and then I wake up in the recovery bit. I stay there 30 minutes, and after that they take me to the second room, which is where I had to then wait for 6 hours. They always like make you stay there for like around 6 hours to double check everything's okay before you go home. So normally they said that's why they do the tonsillectomies, I think that's how you say it, or like tonsil removal in the morning, so it allows you enough time for all of that. But when coming out, they gave me a tablet, and then they also gave me liquid morphine, which morphine's quite strong, so it was like very like painless. I was able to talk, didn't really feel anything when I came out. It's just really weird to like swallow. Like I felt like I had like phlegm or something at the back of my mouth that I was like kept swallowing but wasn't going away. But I didn't really feel like any pain really whatsoever. And then obviously I did show a video of them giving me like the painkillers through my cannula. And then she also came in, I said in the video, I said, oh, it was like a pill, but like she's gonna give me a pill, but it wasn't. It was like, again, some more liquid morphine. And all I got sent home with was some codeine. There's like none of my information on that anyway, but it's just some codeine. So that's what I got sent home with. I just only started taking the codeine like last night properly, just because it can make you really sleepy and be sick. So I didn't really want to take it. Like, to be fair, like I take Calpol, and that's been working for me. It kicks in within like 15 minutes, and I've been having like a lot of like bad earache on this side, which is obviously to do with my throat, because like your ear, nose and throat are all kind of like linked up. But yeah, so I've been having Calpol because in the night I just can't sleep. Like, I don't know why the last few nights I've been finding it really hard to sleep. I don't know if it's just because the first few days I was sleeping like literally for like the whole day and whole night. Like literally last night I couldn't get to sleep till, well, I didn't get to sleep till like 4 this morning. So that was fun. But if anyone else is having it, you'll kind of get a bit of a clearer understanding, because I didn't really know what to expect, because I know a lot of people that I know that had their tonsils out had them taken out a very long time ago, and obviously it's changed. I know my dad got his taken out when he was like my age. My friend Kelly, her mum got her tonsils taken out, my brother's friend, my brother's girlfriend's friend. So I know quite a lot of people that do have it taken out, and they did have different experience than what I did. So this is like kind of up to date, and maybe your experience would be a little bit different. But anyway, I'm gonna sit and enjoy my smoothie that I made. So one more thing, my surgeon did recommend me not to have like tomatoes and oranges, because it can like sting your throat. So like don't come out and have a bunch of like pasta, tomato pasta, or like orange juice. Today's like the first time I'm having one of those things. I put some orange juice in this, in my smoothie, and so far it's been okay. But that's obviously like 5 days after. But it's mixed in with like berries, milk, banana, and yeah, and a bit of orange juice. So yeah, just ask your surgeon when, if you're getting it done, just like what is the best thing to obviously eat. My surgeon just did say that I wouldn't feel like eating for a few days, and that was true. I didn't eat for probably like 3 days. I had like a little something just to like try and open my open it up and stuff like that, and get any bad things out. My dad did say toast. Yesterday I had toast. But I'm starting to get a lot of like phlegm come up, which is definitely not nice. On Monday I'm actually starting my new job, so that's going to be fun. Hopefully I'm able to talk a little bit better, but I still have a few more days for recovery, so all going good. But I'm definitely excited to start my new job. And the training, it is kind of remote, so I can work from home, which is good. So when the training's for 6 weeks, so I'm going to do the training at home, and then the office is like literally I can walk to it from my house. I'll probably go in then. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to start. It's something different. I haven't done it before, but yeah, so I will catch up later when I'm at the nail salon or something like that. I just try and do like day updates because obviously to let you know my like progress, if you know what I mean. I'm back from getting my nails done. These are them. They are like really long for me. Like I normally don't get them this long. But I got claw shape as well, and then my feet are just red as well to match. But what was I gonna say? One thing I did when I was getting my nails done, I actually remembered this, which I don't think I have said, but also going along with like to be careful, like to eat and drink and stuff. Don't drink something like if you want a cup of tea or a coffee or you eat something hot, just be careful not to eat something hot, especially for like the first few days after, like the day after you, like the day you get your surgery, and then like the day after and stuff. Just be careful when drinking like hot drinks and stuff. At least let them cool down. Like you can have them, just let them cool down so that it's not like piping hot or it's not hot, because if you do, it can basically like make you bleed, and then that'll be like a problem, and then you'll have to like, I don't really know what will happen, but you obviously basically have to like have something done to obviously stop it from bleeding. So that's just when I like woke up, they offered me like a tea and I had it, and then she told me to like wait for it to cool down, because if I drink it and it's too hot, it'll make like obviously where I've had my tonsils taken out, it'll make it bleed. So if you're getting it done, just be careful. I warn you, the state of your mouth is disgusting. So I just tried brushing my teeth as soon as possible, because like I brushed my tongue because it just looked nasty and disgusting and I hated it. I mean, the back of your throat, like I don't go all the way to the back of my mouth with my toothbrush because it is still really sore, but it's really like white and disgusting. And yeah, it's literally gross, and I feel like you could kind of like taste it sometimes, especially the first few days, because I was only drinking water. I wasn't really eating. I wasn't really having anything flavorful. So like all the taste in my mouth I was getting was like literally the like the taste of your mouth, and it's like gross. So I will warn you that the look of your mouth is not a pretty sight, but it will go obviously within time. I like look in my mouth like every single day, like when I wake up, to see like the improvement and stuff. It is still pretty bad, but obviously like I said, within time it should like clear up. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. So it's nearly been a month since my surgery, so on Saturday it'll be a month. It's currently the 5th of July, so I'm just getting around to doing this video now because obviously like the recovery process, and then also I started my new job, so I've just been like settling it in to that. But I do apologize if this video is a long video. I just obviously wanted to like touch on like everything, just if anyone else has to have their tonsils out, just so you kind of know like the process of like the healing and everything like that, because I didn't really know how it would be. But yeah, obviously everyone's experience is probably going to be different, and depending on when you're getting it or like where you're getting it done is probably like different. And obviously just ask like your surgeon questions, and like for regarding like anything like afterwards and stuff like that, because it could be different to what my surgeon told me. I just went off of what my surgeon told me, so that's what I did. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to check out my other videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.